Hello Leo, how are you? This is Tarot Messenger with your relationship reading for the month of October and beyond, because I'm picking up on something that's going to happen for you, Leo, that is very significant, and I'm picking up that this is going to happen at the end of next summer 2021. I'm picking up on a very significant change for you, and it's a positive change is what I'm feeling. But for right now, let's take a look at October. I'm sorry I've been gone for so long. I had a family member in the hospital in critical condition, and we didn't think he was going to make it, but our wonderful healthcare professionals jumped in and saved the day. And you guys, I love you and appreciate you so much. You guys are the best. To all the healthcare workers out there, you give so much of yourselves, and I appreciate you very, very much. All right, so I just couldn't get to my table, you guys. I was very stressed out. So anyway, I'm going to start the reading with a couple of cards from the Romance Angels, and then I may use other decks. Well, I will be using the regular tarot. I'm going to be using the Morgan Greer, but I may clarify with other decks. All right, so let's choose a couple of cards from here, Leo, and see what's going on. All right, so first card out is we have Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. All right, excellent. All right, second card is You Deserve Love. You are lovable. Yeah, you most certainly are. Okay, all right, so I'm going to leave those there, and let's start in with the Morgan Greer and see what's going on for you, Leo. I kind of feel like somebody's wanting to come back into your life, but let's see what's going on. Wow. Yeah, okay, so I'm picking up on a Libra here with this vibration, the Four of Swords. And I feel like somebody said something, Leo, that was pretty nasty, right? I just kind of feel like the communication was terrible and they walked out on you. And now they want to come back. That's what I'm picking up on. And you're still, I kind of feel your energy. You're still like thinking about that conversation or whatever it was, that the exchange that happened between the two of you. It was pretty intense. I feel like there was an argument or some nasty words were exchanged. But at the same time, I kind of feel like this person, your partner, was giving you a lot of signals, right? I kind of feel like you just weren't that happy with the whole situation, and they were playing a lot of games. This could be also another Leo that you were involved with, but yeah, I just kind of feel like you are still reeling from those things that they said to you, Leo, and it was pretty intense. All right, so with the High Priestess, I am sensing a lot of spiritual energy around you right now, Leo. A lot of changes happening on that spiritual realm, and I feel like there's a lot of reflection going on, or I feel like you're questioning a lot about yourself and about your relationships, and I feel like you have a lot of questions about what happened, right, about this whole situation. But at the same time, with that High Priestess energy, Leo, I kind of feel like you're not sharing, right? This is very internalized, and I just kind of feel like you have been thinking about a lot of what has happened or what has transpired in the last year or maybe in the last couple of years for you. All right, and like I said, with that Two of Swords, I feel like you're not sharing. Could be an Aquarius here, but I do pick up on a heavy a Libra vibration. But I'm also sensing that, your partner wasn't sharing either. So it's almost like a game, like a double-edged sword is what I'm picking up here. And the communication was never, it was never open and honest. Right? It was just kind of shut down, Leo. So let's see what else is going on here. Wow. Okay. So, oh wow. All right. So yeah, exactly. I feel like you're very much internalizing the fact that you deserve to be loved the way you want to be loved, Leo. Right? I feel like this is heavy on your mind, and you're questioning a lot about why do I attract this sort of person, or why did he or she say that to me? I don't deserve to be treated like that, right? So I just kind of feel like with that magician energy, picking up on a Leo, or excuse me, a Virgo as well, that Leo keeps wanting to come out. But with this magician energy, like I said, I feel like there's a lot of spiritual energy going on here, because we have all the elements, right? We have fire, earth, water, and air. And I just kind of feel like, you're shaking it up, Leo. You're going, you know what? I deserve to have the best of the best. Nobody's going to tell me, right? Nobody's going to treat me like that. So, yeah, I just kind of feel like something has happened to put you over the edge into that situation, or into that corner of your mind where you're questioning the energy that's been surrounding you. Okay, it's just not good enough. It's not good enough, Leo. So, right, you're wanting something, something better, something healthier. I feel like you're not being appreciated. You're just not being appreciated, Leo. Okay, right. So with that Knight of Swords energy, again, I feel like the communication was just too intense. It didn't benefit anybody, right? It just kind of like totally broke down your communication, and I feel like it left you with a very bad taste in your mouth. Okay? So I just kind of feel like this Knight of Swords came in and just made a mess and tore it all up. And, now you're like, you are creating something for yourself on your own. You don't need this. Okay? So, yeah. You're perfectly strong enough. I think for some of you, you've been wondering why it turns out this way, and you can do it on your own. You are able to manifest and get everything done on your own, Leo. You certainly have that strength. Like I said, it's time for you to go inward. Like I said, I feel like you're internalizing your feelings, and you're internalizing your creativity, and you're changing it to something that's more compatible with yourself. And Leo, do not underestimate your power. You are able to manage and control a tremendous amount of energy. Okay, you don't need to leave it in the hands of anybody else. So yeah, I feel like there's a lot of movement towards a vibration that you will not recognize in 1 year from now, Leo. I think it's going to be completely different. Yeah, there it is again. See, the communication just has not, I just kind of feel, on the one hand, I feel like you make progress, Leo, in your relationship, but then something happens that is even more devastating, and it breaks your heart, or it just, it makes you feel like, what the heck did I do to deserve that, right? That's not gonna fly. Okay, so yeah, I'm picking up on a lot of very immature energy, and like I said, Leo, I feel like this person wants to come back to you. I feel like they messed up big time, and they apologize, and they want to come back, and you're like, I just kind of feel like you're feeling like it's time to go out on your own, or it's just time to change the vibration, right? To turn the table on this person. Okay? All right. Yeah. Let's see what else is going on here. Leo, wow, there's your energy. Okay, like I said, in 1 year from now, Leo, I'm telling you, there is going to be an extraordinary event taking place in your life. And it is so positive, I can't even tell you. And this relationship here, or whatever happened, is going to be nothing but a memory. Okay, in the distant past. So, yeah, let's keep going. What's in the future? So we're kind of looking at present time here, maybe a little bit in the past. I kind of feel like in the past, this Two of Swords energy, I feel like you were afraid to, I kind of feel like there was some fear or a stalemate, or you were afraid to speak your mind. Give me a second here, Leo. Yeah, I just feel like you were not willing to give the other person the advantage. That's what's coming up here. You were not willing to open up and share what you were feeling because you felt like you were going to be trampled, or you felt like you were going to give them the advantage. And so there has been a problem with communication and sharing from the beginning. Okay? That's what I see in the past. In the present time, I feel like, this relationship was shredded with words. Okay? So let's see what's going on in the future, Leo. Wow. You've got the Emperor. Okay, so this could have been an Aries. I'm picking up on a Virgo, Aries, Libra, maybe a Cancer person here. But with that Emperor energy, Leo, I kind of feel like you're taking it to the top, right? You're taking it to your highest power, your highest wisdom. You're taking it to your highest passion. And that is where you truly shine and you truly vibrate, Leo. Okay? I feel like with the Emperor vibration, you've had enough of what you don't want. Now you're ready to receive what you do want. That's extraordinary. Yep, that's coming in the future. Amazing. We have 3 major arcana here. The Magician, the Sun, and the Emperor. Wow. And the High Priestess. Like I said, there's a very spiritual energy surrounding you at this time, Leo. King of Cups, yeah. Like I said, I feel like there's a Cancer. And yeah, I'm starting to, I kind of feel like this Cancer person, I'm picking up that they set you up, or they were very underhanded in the way that they were dealing with your generosity, right? They were just I kind of feel like they used it against you, and they were not forthcoming with their feelings. I feel like they were very reserved, and I'm also picking up with that Two of Swords where you kind of had that feeling, Leo, that you needed to dial it back at times, or that you were not free to share how you really felt. All right, so you're dealing with a very powerful person here. Okay, and very subtle. Yeah. Yeah, well, the Four of Coins. Right. So this energy, like I said, was never forthcoming. It was never extended to you in a loving way. It was always, I feel like that energy was coming to you from a point of, there was a lot of talk, but there was no action. There was nothing behind the promises. There was just a bunch of, promises, but, they were not about to let you have anything, or to actually make a bond with you, right? I just kind of feel like this person, was not willing to extend genuine love, genuine feelings there. Okay, so we are looking at future. All right, so 5 of Wands. Okay, so there is going to be a rough road, Leo. There's going to be a lot of work. There are going to be some complications. There's going to be some just a feeling of like you can't get to the resources that you need. It just kind of feels like the energy is being pulled back. So there's going to be a bumpy road, Leo, for the next couple of months is what I'm picking up. And I'm talking about future energy from now, or I should say from October until the end of summer, the end of August next year. But at that time, I just kind of feel like everything is changing. And right now, I feel like you're doing the work to make sure that you get to that point where you really need to be, Leo. Okay? There's a little bit more work to be done, a little bit more resistance that you're going to come across. All right? So before I started the reading, I shuffled some of the spirit animal oracles, and the card that came out for you, Leo, is the number 7. Be spirit, sweet results await. And that's exactly what I've been talking about. I feel like next year, around this time, there are going to be some fantastic, sweet results waiting for you. And then, of course, we have the number 7. As I've been telling you, Leo, the number 7 is a very spiritual number. Okay? So, yeah. Right now, I kind of feel like there are some things to deal with right now, Leo, that are probably somewhat unpleasant, but you are working towards a better situation. Let me pick a chakra card here. I have 1 through 7. Let's take a look at which energy would benefit you the most at this time. Okay, base chakra. We're talking about survival. So the first chakra is located about 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches below the belly button. And this is all about your survival needs. And it's about making sure that you have a roof over your head, making sure that you have enough to eat, you have enough money to pay your bills, and anything having to do with protection and survival. So what this tells me, Leo, is that you are starting over with a clean slate. And I feel like the energy, what this energy is telling me, is that this time you're going to make sure that you do it right. You do it the right way, starting with chakra number 1 and building all the way up to chakra number 7 and beyond. Okay? All right. So that's all I have for you today, Leo. Thank you so much for being patient with me while I was out. All right, you guys take care. I'll see you next time.